We wanted to build something special just for you. Hi, I'm Sean Zalmanoff, one of the coaches and founders of Next Level Loan Officers. And last year I had an epiphany. I wanted to go back to doing the two things that I love the best inside of the mortgage world. Number one, that was helping people buy houses, and number two, forming relationships with loan officers. So on October 4th was my first day at my new company and leaving the corporate exec gig. So we decided what better way to help you in showing you the things that I am doing on a day-to-day basis, the mindset that I have, the activities, the ATMs that I'm doing, and just talking about how all things work so we can help you. Look forward to you tuning in and watching everything that we have in store. I will see you on the inside.
It's Monday, it's 5:20 in the morning, and it's gonna be a glorious week. On my way to my morning workout. It's just that time of the week to reset, to get started right. Man, there is a lot of people running on the road right now, and a lot of other people have the same idea I do. Nothing like resetting the batteries, getting hard things done, waking up early, starting the week in the right way, and that's what I like to do every single week. I like to try to do it every single day, but Mondays are the most important and best day of the week. It is about to be a very busy week. I'm grateful for a lot, and one of the things that I know is that the more I'm grateful for the circumstances in my life, the better I feel, the harder it is to get upset and be angry. And I should have a couple contracts coming in today. There's a few more offers that I know agents are submitting, and I'm excited about the week. I've got a new lead source that we're working on with some pay-per-click that's launching. We've got our website that is about to launch this week, betterratemortgage.com. So if you want to go check out what we've been building and doing, go check it out. Let me know what you think. And it's just going to be an awesome week. So I'm ready. We'll get after it, and I hope you do too. And I hope you're grateful for your circumstances. I hope you're grateful for the cards that life has dealt you, and you realize how fortunate and blessed we are, even in these trying mortgage times, how much better your life is, how much better my life is than so many others. I'm on my way to a closing this morning. We got a nice early one at 8 a.m. and I'm excited. This is a realtor that he did not refer my team a lot of business. He used to refer me a lot of business, and then when I stepped away from originating, he just kind of stopped using my team, and I hadn't even reached out to him yet, but he had sent me a referral, and I'm closing the first one. We've since had a good lunch appointment, shared some more business together. I've got a couple more leads working from him. Been able to send him one as well too. So I'm excited about this closing today. I mentioned my website launching yesterday, and I am excited about that. Again, guys, go check it out, betterratemortgage.com. Let me know what you think. We've got some tweaks, but excited about the brand, excited about everything that we have put together, and that the website company and branding company put together there. I've got a meeting with a loan officer right after that, and then we've got a few next level things that we do. I've got the market minute that is ready to go. I've got a video that I am sending out, a reel for the consumer price index, telling people what will happen should that number beat expectations tomorrow and some positivity in the market. So a lot that I've got going on today. I hope you have a great day. Peace. Hey y'all, I'm having a great day. So was on my way to that closing this morning. It went super well. I mean, it was a great closing. They put down 20%, had a property inspection waiver. You know, one of those that you were done 3 weeks before. We pre-underwrote the file as well too. I mean, we literally done with that loan before that loan even started. Had a good team meeting afterwards, and then had an agent just come to the office. We are working with a new client who just got under contract, and this client's a little older, and so, you know, one of my favorites. It's always funny when those clients call and you're like, well, you can get a 30-year mortgage, and you know the answer is always like, well, I'll be dead before they pay that off. But anyway, she came in, so we did the loan application in person. They were buying a nice condo, and we were able to get everything done and locked in before the consumer price index gets released tomorrow, because I'm a little nervous on what can happen, and I don't like gambling with other people's money. And you know, worst case, we'll just do a float down there. On my way to meet my coach right now, and then I got to go back to the office and record a few videos before I go home, and get to take my big man to some batting practice for baseball tonight, and I get to help coach his team. I am pretty much the batting coach, so my time to shine with all them tonight. It is 7:02 in the morning. It's beautiful Wednesday morning. What's up? What's up? Coming home a little late from the beat down this morning. There was a good cafeteria. A lot of us just hung out, grabbed some coffee afterwards, and got to connect. It's going to be a great day this morning. Actually running over to a rental property. I've got to meet, I have a 6 family, and I've got to meet the guys there at 8:30 to do some seasonal HVAC work, and then headed to the office for 2 meetings. We had the website launch, so we're going over some things with the website company, recording a podcast. I have 2 agents who reached out to me, one last night, one this morning, about some clients that they want to discuss in their financial situation. I got 3 loans locked in yesterday. We got the consumer price index that comes out here in a few minutes, 27 minutes to be precise, and that's going to kind of set the tone for rates, and you know, for the next month or so, at least the next couple weeks, until we peer into May and get April's jobs numbers. So that'll set the tone for some of the videos that I think about and record here coming up. I am going to be teaching a course on Chat GPT, just AI in general, in early May. So putting that event together today and getting that on the books. There's just a lot going on. Spring is here. It's busy. There is just a lot of business to be had if you want to have it, and if you're going after it. And you know, I talk to loan officers weekly. I mean, they'd rather be broke, man. Some of them, they'd rather file bankruptcy than go through the pain of calling agents, meeting with agents, and doing what it takes to win right now. Because, you know, it ain't easy, but it ain't that hard either. This ain't rocket science, and I'm not going to shoot a rocket across these lands, man. I'm just going to go get a few more loans, and that's what you should be doing too. It's quitting time. Yep, that time of the day, 5:30, and I'm on my way home. The missus is at drum lessons with the boys right now, and I should get home just before they do. It's been a good day. I had an awesome lunch with the realtor today that We just closed the purchase transaction yesterday or the day before on one of his listings, and so that was a really good connection. He loved the way we did the loan, the way we communicated, the video I sent over with the 5K guarantee to get their offer accepted in the first place, and so that just made it all around a great transaction and a great way to meet him. End of the day with 2 apps, both with really solid credit and good purchase prices, mid 300s, which in St. Louis is not bad. Now we just got to find out some houses and get those under contract for him. So good day, lots of things moving forward, and ready to have a nice chill night. So one of the things that I do on the way home, I've got this paper up here, so I have a mantra for myself, and I'm going to read that before I get in the house, and it's going to talk about me being calm and patient with my boys, and amongst some other things, because my boys are 22 months apart. They're crazy, they're ninjas, and they will fight for a good portion of the night, because evidently that's just what boys who are really close to each other do. I was an oops kid, so kind of like almost an only kid, although I have an older brother and an older sister, and they're fantastic. We just weren't close in age growing up. So this whole thing with these little ninjas is a new experience in me grasping serenity. And I'm ready to go get after it. Bye. It is 6:54 in the morning, and I hear that train a-coming. That train that I hear coming is a really great spring for us. Lots of closings, apps, and it all starts with doing the work. It starts with showing up every day, like this morning where I met some friends and we ran early and then we worked out, and now I get to go home. We're going on 2 nights and 1 morning, but there's been peace in my house with my kids, and that is a major win. I am pumped up for that. So holding a good thought that as soon as this train passes and I can cross these tracks and get home, that I'll be able to enjoy that. I was supposed to have a coffee appointment this morning, but the realtor texted me that his one of his kids was up puking last night, so his plans have changed for that, which means I'm actually going to go to the office this morning. We're almost done with some sequence build out in our CRM for our initial lead follow-up, and so I'm going to I'm going to go finish writing that this morning. And we have videos that are going out with all of it. And then I had my right hand, I actually put a bunch of stuff in ChatGPT. So then ChatGPT spit it out, information for us there. And now I'm going to go re-edit that so it sounds like me and not a computer. And then we're going to roll. So I'm going to have a productive and fantastic morning. Just getting my quick daily Stoic read on before I leave the house. Time to make sure I have that head right. Sometimes I forget and I read it in the end of the day, which is fine. But like when you're doing inspirational things and reading inspirational things, you need to do those early in the day. I do. It helps set my day right, helps get my head right, and it gives me something to reflect on more throughout the day. Wrapping up the week here on this fine Friday afternoon, and I took off this afternoon. You can see in the bed of my truck back there, you probably see a wheel sticking up. Went mountain biking with my brother, and fun fact, St. Louis has an amazing set of mountain biking trails. Lots of fun. Most people probably don't think about that. But it's been a great week. I had an awesome morning. Great meeting with the realtor. for some coffee this morning. I got into the office. I had 3 great conversations with leads and following up there. A couple more apps came in. I have several people writing contracts today. And then I went home and got everything tooled up. Now, probably I'll record something tomorrow here as well too and check in with you, because we do have a sitter for the kids tomorrow. My wife is going through some yoga training, so she's got something going on with that. I'm going to go in the office and knock some work out, some videos out, and just get my base camp, that I call it, done for the week. Base camp is where I go and prepare for the next week. I put things on my calendar, my ATMs on my calendar, so I make sure that I execute. I use my calendar to hold myself accountable, and I'm just good. It's good to talk after you've just spent 2 hours on a mountain bike. You just feel good. I did get my workout in this morning with my boys. I actually led the beat down this morning, and we did a lot of burpees. We did blockies, where you use a cinder block and you do a burpee, but instead of jumping, you lift the cinder block over your head. And probably my favorite exercise on the planet is a Tony Hawk burpee. So look that up and go do 40 or 50. You'll feel better afterwards. Hey, so something else about my day. Gentlemen, you want to introduce yourself? Who are you?
Hi, Austin. This
Yeah.
guy's a
So we just went out for a little dinner. Mom had some other plans. And gentlemen, what did we get today? What are we gonna go home? Yeah, but what are we gonna go home and build?
Fire!
And what are we gonna make on that fire?
Smart!
Oh yeah. Happy Saturday. Just a little before noon. I've been here at the old office working for about an hour or so. I got an hour or two left of work that I'm gonna knock out today. A little bit of CRM work, a couple phone calls, 2 pre-approvals that people are looking like right now today that are quick to do, so I'm gonna turn those around. I've got a few note cards to write, and so I'm just getting caught up, getting ahead of schedule. I'm gonna jump into base camp before I leave here. That'll be the last thing that I do to plan my ATMs for next week. It's just it's grind season. Time to get it done. Time to work, because the pain of a little extra work right now is going to pay so many dividends down the road that I'm putting in the time. What's up, y'all? 3:19 on this fantastic Saturday, and just left the office. I had to finish a bunch of voice drops that I'm doing for my CRM, for the automation in it, to follow up on some leads, and got those all done today. You know, sometimes things are more challenging than they need to be, like when you try to record something in Zoom to then convert it, or to realize that whatever file format Zoom records voice in doesn't work, and then you need to try to figure out how to convert it to an MP3. Man, maybe some of that stuff's just real easy for somebody who knows what they're doing more than me, but I spent too much time figuring that out. Once I got that done, then just downloaded an app on my phone and recorded MP3s there. It was all a whole lot easier. Heading to the grocery store, got to get some dog food and almond milk for the boys. Well, almond milk's for the boys, dog food. I don't feed my kids dog food. And heading to a concert tonight with some buddies, and gonna relax for a little bit on this Saturday evening. This has been a day in the life of a top producing loan officer, and I hope you have found insight in watching what's going on this week to accelerate your personal life, to accelerate your business life, to clear some space in your mind so you can show up better for your family. That is what I promise to deliver to you every week. Until next time, friends, I'm Sean Zalmanoff. Peace out.